Welcome back, ladies and gentlefish. Tribe Gaming, Allexceed, July monthly finals, match number 3 in the first round. Let's see how this is going to go. Tribe have been to every single monthly final so far this year, so they're really high up on the leaderboard system. They got to keep that going, rack up as many points as they can get. At this point, it's like no matter what, they're definitely going to be in the last chance qualifier, if nothing else. But they want to be at least, they really want to be first place on the leaderboard so they get that free golden ticket if they don't actually win the golden ticket this month or next month by just straight up winning the whole thing. So many different ways they could get a golden ticket. Let's see if they win this match though, or is Allexceed, this dark horse team, going to be able to take them out in the first round? Let's find out. This team actually is really good. It's a stacked lineup. They've just never like won the world championship or anything. But here we go. Take out the air defense, still getting more value. We brought 1,000,000 invis spells for this world champion. See if we can at least get the fire spitter too before she goes down. If we use the last invis, she should. He's not dropping it. Finally he does. Definitely should have just dropped it on the Barb King too. That was a little risky. She could have switched. Oh well. If he wanted RC to go into the core, that just didn't happen. But at least he got the town hall early. That should be worth some bonus points. Royal champion gonna die. We popped the warden ability. Would have been cool if he got the royal champion in the warden ability, but oh well. Dragon's moving through. Rocket balloons for the air defense. Ice block on that hound that's over the air defense. Cool. We take out the upper air defense. Stone slammer in on the back. Sweet. Balloons, super dragon doing their thing. Is it enough? I don't know. The dragon's fizzled out. The minion prince getting targeted by the monolith. The super dragon chasing an ice golem. Man, that's so unfortunate. Down goes the minion prince. Warden getting targeted now. Pixel warden. OP skin choice. But the monolith is going to stay up. Or is it? Can the warden take it out? Can the warden take it out? There's 2 dragons in the core. There's a sneezy that can still do some damage. Why did warden switch targets? What took out the monolith? I don't even know. But the monolith goes down. He's got a chance. Super Dragon trying to get that Inferno Tower, not quite going to get through it. Inferno Baby Dragon trying to get it, not quite going to get through it. The dragons are low. The Warden is low. There's one healthy dragon on the left, 97%. Go, 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 go. The Sneezy. The Sneezy's still alive, and he's not even raged up yet. 98%. The Warden dies. Sneezy gets raged up. 99. Go, Sneezy, go. Go, Sneezy, go. The dragon pulls the trap, so that way full health Sneezy can get in there and save the day. Sneezy for the win. Look at his teammates there on the right. They're happy about that. It's a good start to the match. Tribe has their first attack. P. Castro leading off for them. 3 overgrowth spells. He brings a lot. Cool. Cool, cool. Warden walk. Sure. Just to set a nice easy funnel. Flame flinger on the left. Okay. Down goes the multi-arch tower. Flame Finger doing its thing. Picks up the air defense. Going for the ricochet cannon next. Angry Jelly on the warden. Makes him go for the builder hut right away. I like it. Angry Jelly effect wears off. Warden will target anything now, but we still get the air sweeper down. It's beautiful. Does he need the scatter shot to go down? He should have just dropped a wizard at that 9 o'clock side of the base. But he's still going to get the scatter shot. Just got to wait a little bit. It'll go down, and then we can send everything into the town hall. Probably. Probably is the plan. Here we go. Queen, Ice Golem, Root Riders. Overgrowth the town hall. Ugh. Interessante. Flame Flinger going to get a fire spitter. Probably going to end up dying to the expo afterwards. Root Riders slowly making their way around the town hall. Remember, he brought 3 overgrowth spells. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3. We send Valkyries. We take out the ricochet cannon. Pop the warden ability. We're safe as we're going to eliminate the town hall. Drop a poison spell on the enemy archers, on the enemy furnace. Ice golems come out too. 3 Yetis. Can they go target the expo? Yes, looks like they will. Yeti should also be able to get the builder hut. We're going to overgrowth the monolith now. Sure, Mortar Crusher does so much damage, it's insane. The Yetis just got vaporized. Luckily, a couple Yeti mites grab that extra air defense, although it might not matter too much. Queen gonna pick up the CC building. She can end up beating on a wall after that. No. She actually continues to go behind the Root Riders. Cool. King on the outside of the base. Healer's still alive. As soon as I say that, one dies to a Seeking Air Mine, though. As soon as that overgrowth expires, he drops the third one on the monolith and the 2 Inferno Towers. Cool. Pops the Queen ability. We're starting to run out of time, though. Could be tricky. We do have a Royal Champ ability. We do have a King ability. He's got 4 free spells, man. If only he could freeze the clock. That'd be good news. Gonna start using them on the Mortar Crusher. Send the Super Barbs and the Wizard on the back end. Just start spamming those free spells, dude. Oh, gosh. Pop the King ability, please. Spiky Ball. Hits everything in the core. Freeze the Monolith. Got the Rocket Spear. Use the spells. Freeze, because why not? Freeze. Doesn't matter. I don't think so. Going in for that last Inferno Tower. It's a triple for P. Castro. And we're tied up right away. Hiroya is going in. Rocket Spear. Electro Boots. We'll pick up the Expo. The Air Defense. We're going for more. Invis Spell. Helping out the Scatter Shot. Or helping out the Royal Champion to take out the Scatter Shot. Can't English. Yeti on the left. Yeti might trying to get extra value. That most of them died to the Inferno Tower. Poison Tower popped off on the left. We get the Fire Spitter. We get the Poison Tower. We're going to go for the Multi-Archer Tower next. But we got to recall soon. Spirit Fox go invisible? Yes. There's the recall, but the Spirit Fox died just before the recall landed. Hello, Giant Arrow. Log Launcher. Skeleton Spell. Okay. Earthquake Spell, too. Look at that. Look at that combo. It's so cool to see. Down goes the Mortar Crusher. Down goes the Monolith. Log Launcher, so OP. Log's also hitting the enemy Queen. That's beautiful. Just perfect value. Down goes the enemy Queen. Everybody gonna kind of skip the Town Hall for now, but we still got 2 Overgrowth spells. Could easily force people toward the Town Hall. King on the outside of the base with the Frosty. Warden ability in full effect right now. Just gonna slowly take out the Town Hall, overgrowth everything behind it. Healers in the Rage Gym helping out a ton. We'll freeze the Town Hall to get some damage off of us. I think the Royal Champion just died in the core. Oh well. Send a Headhunter to try to go fight the enemy Barbarian King. That's actually working. Enemy Barbarian King going down. Friendly Barbarian King popping a Spiky Ball ability. Also has a Snake Bracelet helping out a Giant in the core, trying to do some extra damage. Overgrowth spell, the last one is in. Covering all those back-end defenses while the Queen gets in there. She's at full health, but we're running out of units. No more healers. No more Root Riders. The King is dead. Now the Queen is dead. Warden, I lied. There is one Root Rider. He's on the top side of the base. He's about to die to a Wizard Tower, though. Ice Golem freezes. Sneezy trying to do damage. Hits a Seeking Air Mine. It's going to fizzle out here. Super Barbs. Warden trying to get some extra percent before the overgrowth wears off. And everybody dies. 88. Booger probably going to make it 89. Nice try, Mr. Hiroya. But it's just not going to work out. The Brax has the second attack for Tribe Gaming. We got Lava Hound. We got a lot of dragons. Gonna pick up the multi-gear tower. Gonna pick up the air defense. Next invis is in. Earthquake spell it up. Ooh, I think that invis actually worked, but he dropped the second one anyways. He got scared. He missed. She's not quite going to the core, so we drop an extra invis. Force her back toward the monolith. Still getting a little bit more value, but we only got one invis left, so I don't think he's going to get the town hall. Or is he? No, the ice golem pops. She got distracted. I don't think she would have gotten it anyways. Actually, she might have. Town hall already at half health. Maybe like 60, 70% health, but she might have had a chance to get it there. Oh well. I think he was expecting her to get it. Now he's not sure where to drop the dragons. He might be switching up the plan and sending dragons toward the town hall. That probably wasn't the original plan. Lava Hound is in. Dragons to go to the town hall. We got one ice block spell, and that's it. We use it early for the Lava Hound. Queen Siege Barracks at 9 o'clock. Sure. Warden ability inbound. Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. Some of the dragons are not in it. Now they finally get in it. Rocket Balloons on the right. Gonna get through the Wizard Tower. Gonna go for the air defense. Queen with the Pekkas from the Siege Barracks. Gonna take out the enemy Royal Champion. Poison Tower slowing us down on the right side of the base. Baby Dragon. I'm grabbing a few buildings. Minion Prince still has his ability. Queen has hers. But no spell support. It's going to be rough here, trying to go toward the back side of the base. Queen pops ability. Giant, Magic Mirror. Both of those helping out a ton for sure. Super minions out of the siege barracks as well. Dark orbs in a pretty decent spot, slowing down the enemy heroes, slowing down the multi-archer tower, the inferno tower, the other multi-archer tower not slowed down though. It's doing a lot of damage. The queen needs to hurry up and go try to take that out. But the air skellies are distracting, man. Air skellies are distracting. Pick up the multi-archer tower. Finally, down it goes. Minion Prince got through the extra inferno. I don't know. Can he get this? Time might be the biggest issue. There's a unicorn healing super minions. What in the world? King distracting. It's going to be a time fill. We got a phoenix. We got a dragon. We got a booger. We got 2 super minions. But he's out of time. Tribe Gaming. Uh-oh. I think they're still going to have the percent lead, though. This one falls short. 94%. He waited too long to drop those dragons. Invincible LG. We send the royal champion on the bottom side of the base. Invis spell it up. Sure. Took some damage there. Then a giant bomb does even more damage. Pick up the expo. Recall is in. Quake in the core. Softens everything up. Hello, giant arrow. Hello, lightning spells. Hey, yo, that worked out pretty well. Now the root riders are in from the bottom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Troop launcher in behind. Valkyries on the right. Overgrowth, the town hall. King has Frosty. Sure. Slowly make our way around the right side of the base. Skipping the town hall for now. After that first overgrowth expires, probably going to end up popping a warden ability then. The booger pulled a tornado trap on the left side of the base. That's clutch, dude. Boogers are OP. You need to be using Sneezy on like every attack, I swear. Boogers are so good. There goes the warden ability. There goes the second overgrowth on the top side. This is going to force us back down to the town hall. At least some of the units are going to go take it out. Inside the rage gym, they do that extra damage. Nice. Town hall drops. King on the upper side of the base. Doing his thing still. Got an ice golem on the outside. Super barb with the wizard trying to get the wizard tower. Everything kind of going to plan, although his units went way south. Maybe he didn't expect that. Royal champion on the top. Struggling to stay alive. Going after the multi-gear tower. Going after the ricochet cannon. Invis spell helps her out though. King still got an ability. It's just the queen up there. And the royal champion. She's going invisible still from the Spirit Fox. He's got it. He's got it, man. 60 seconds on the clock. Doesn't need anywhere near all the time. Looking like a 3-star, unless I'm crazy. He's happy. There he is on the right. It is slowing down, but I'm pretty sure he's got it. Ice Golem definitely helps, but the royal champion dies. Queen gonna go all the way around here. There's a bunch of open walls on this side. It's actually kind of sketchy, but he's got it. He's clapping. His teammates are clapping. Allexceed gonna hit another 3-star and start to put some heavy pressure on the tribe now, man. How about that? Tribe are gonna have to triple again just to keep up. Plenty of time left over as he gets the final collector. GG, Mr. Invincible LG. Kronos has the pressure on him now. He's got 16 super barbs. Bro, what is this attack? 3 ice golems. Warden has a fireball. Rage Vial, Giant Gauntlet, OG combo, Frozen Arrow? What is happening right now? What is happening, Mr. Kronos? Over on the left, the Royal Champion with an Invis spell, a Hog Rider, and then a Recall. He legit just wanted to get one building, so that way the Flame Flinger could get the rest. Okay. Ooh, Fireball all the way up to the Expo picks up the CC building. Was he trying to get it to go to the Monolith? I can't even tell. I feel like he might have been trying to go for the Monolith. Warden still okay for now. Going for the gold storage of all things. 16 super barbs, 4 balloons, a baby dragon, 3 ice golems, an apprentice warden. How's the apprentice warden even going to help here? Queen and Apprentice Warden together, I guess. First Ice Golem is in. Sure. Ice Golem, King, Valkyrie, Super Barbs on the left. Queen, Warden, Healers, Apprentice Warden, all still chilling. I honestly don't know what that first wall break for, what it was for, because the Queen is just going to continue to walk around the upper side of the base there. Unless the King actually finishes off the funnel. She'll finally go back inside. King taking forever to fight the enemy Barb King, though. Kind of goofy. That first wall break did not serve any purpose. Tornado Trap spinning. Super Barb's on the bottom with the Royal Champion redeployed to go toward the Town Hall area. We do have her ability. We're going to freeze the Town Hall with the multi-gear tower. Royal Champion doing damage. King going to go down. He goes to Phoenix ability. Warden died. Queen gets locked onto by the Monolith. She has a pop ability. Rocket Spear is going to take out the Town Hall. It's looking decent, though. Is time going to be an issue? Queens get the Monolith. They're going back around. One Queen wants to beat on a wall. The real Queen goes up and around, and then the other Queen follows. They don't even go together. That might have been the worst invis he could have ever deployed on his Queens. It missed both Queens. Oh my gosh. Kronos, what was that invis, dude? What was that invis? He's actually going to fail this. I thought it was looking so good. Down goes the Royal Champion, and he's out of time as well. Man. Man. That was a crazy plan, though. 93%. Allexceed have the advantage. After 3 rounds of attacks, Allexceed are up by a star. Another triple here could put Tribe Gaming in a real tough position. Royal Champion making her way inside. Early Overgrowth spell for the Royal Champion. Okay. Going for the Monolith with the next invis. Pick up the Inferno Tower with the E-Boots aura. Next invis forces the champion inside. Invis. Get the Builder Hut. Haze Violet up. Sweet. Oh. It's a little too ballsy. Too forward placing with that invis. Forced her back the other way. Recall spell gets her out of there, though. That's all good. That's all good. Queen, Ice Golem, Root Riders are inbound. Troop Launcher doing its thing. Apprentice Warden to help out. Valkyrie's kind of going the wrong way. Are all of them going to go the wrong way? No, they come back around, but they're all dying in the Minion Prince. Yikes. Redeploys the champion. Queen already took a lot of damage. King finally deployed on the lower section of the base. Sweet. Ice Golem at 6 o'clock. We're going to take out the enemy Archer Queen. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Healers in the raid shim doing a great job. Keeping everybody alive. Balloon goes down. Overgrowth the core. Pick up the Fire Spitter. Pick up the Air Defense. Pick up the Expo. Nice. Headhunter is in. Yeti on the top side. Yeti Mites. Pick up the Expo. Cool. We're skipping the Town Hall for now. We still got the Warden ability. Pops it just in time to save everybody there. As the Town Hall and 2 Inferno Towers start doing damage, we will take out that Town Hall. The Rage Tower is trying to recharge. We need to hurry up and get the Inferno Towers before it does. We might not. Raged up Inferno Tower is going to be bad news. There goes Queen ability. We get through 1 Inferno Tower. Teslas are raged up. Inferno Tower's raged up. Yikes. It's a lot of damage. Got a King ability. Got 5 Super Bars. I don't think this is going to work out, though. And if this fails, which it looks like it does, Tribe have a chance still. If Tribe hit a triple, they actually will take the lead. Because the percent is almost tied right now. And this one's like not even going to get 80, is it? It might. Because of the Super Barbs. It does. Gets just barely above 80%. 2 more Super Barbs could grab 2 buildings, maybe? Yes. 83. Nice try on this one. Let's see what Tribe Gaming can do with their next attack. Mr. Rakirez here to save the day for Tribe Gaming. Can he do it? Gonna take out the multi-gear, the multi-archer tower, excuse me. Yeti at 9 o'clock, doing its thing. Next Invis, cover the Royal Champion. Town Hall does get a shot off, hits the Spirit Fox pretty hard. Take out the bomb tower. Invis her way inside. Next Invis is in. And then the recall. The Spirit Fox did go down. Battle Blimp going toward the Town Hall. Yeti's Rage Spell. Gonna take out the Town Hall. Gonna be able to get the Mortar Crusher. Archer Queen on the bottom. Root Riders are in. Sweet. Boom, boom. We will take out the air defense. Ice Golem distracting the Ricochet Cannon, but the bounce starts to hit some of the Root Riders. King with the Frosty on the outside of the base. Doing its thing. We're just going to slowly work our way around the right side here. Tornado Trap spinning us in circles. Overgrowth Spell in the core. King going to take out the extra Archer Tower, continue to work his way around. Overgrowth did cover the Monolith, 2 Ricochet Cannons, 1 Inferno Tower. That is the last Overgrowth spell. Poison Tower pops off toward the outside of the base, toward the Barbarian Kings. And as this Overgrowth expires, there's about to be a lot of damage, but we got a Warden ability. I noticed that the players who are able to save the Warden ability for so late in the attack like this, usually it ends up crushing. It does so good, but it was just an Eternal Tome, right? Not a Healing Tome here. I do still think I'm more of a fan of the Healing Tome than the new Eternal Tome, even for a situation like this. Royal Champion doesn't quite get the Inferno Tower. Root Rider does open up a wall, though. Queen still at full health. My camera just decided to die. Barbarian King has his ability. We're approaching the 90% mark. We're going to get distracted by some air skellies here. Can the Queen get everything? Spiky Ball gets everything. This is wrecked, man. That's a 3-star all day long. And Tribe are right back in it. What can you do here for Allexceed? Now remember, this is not the Navi Kazuma. There's 2 different Kazumas. This is the Allexceed Kazuma. Warden on the top side with an Angry Jelly. Sure, we do have 3 Earthquake spells. Probably going to see a Fireball cooking up. 7 Invis. He's going to Rage first. Okay. Gotta fight this Royal Champion. Drop a free spell just in case. I don't know if he needed it, but he dropped it. Tornado Trap spinning. That Warden is on the treadmill, man. So many giant bombs in that top section, but the Warden's at full health. Invis, 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 Invis. Fireball to the Rage Tower. Right where he wanted it, in the core. With the Earthquake spells. Takes out everything, man. It's juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Troop Launcher in to help out. Queen might just walk along the outside. Not the end of the world. Root Riders have the Apprentice Warden, have the healers. As long as the healers can switch off the Warden and go to the Root Riders at some point. Hopefully soon. Royal Champion is deployed to help out. Cool. Still haven't dropped the King. He's going to go on the outside. There he is. We will easily get the Town Hall here now. Boom. Down goes the Town Hall. Beautiful. Pick up the Invis Tower as well. Hello, surprise Teslas. We didn't know those were there. Hopefully we don't get a split. We do get a split. Some of the units are going up. No, not really. Mostly everybody's going toward that Fire Spitter. Queen pops her ability. Takes out that extra multi-arch tower. Still got to go for this Tesla. And we get it. Got to get the air defense. Some of the snakes will pick it up. No big deal. Queen still doing her thing. Giant not really helping. He's way behind. The Root Riders are out in front, though, and Ice Golem's in the mix as well. One more Ice Golem on the outside. Poison Spell, the offensive one, deployed nice and early toward the enemy minion Prince. It's looking half decent. Half decent here for Kazuma. This is the final attack for Allexceed. They are down on %. They really need a triple here. And they might get it, man. With the King ability still intact, he might get it. 94, 95%. We can already see his teammates starting to smile. Spiky Ball hits some stuff. 97, 98. He's going for the 100. The Minion Prince on defense trying to slow him down. But that Barbarian King's at full health. The snake hops over the wall. The storage is already low. The Root Rider opens the wall, and it's going to be a 3-star, and Allexceed take the lead. Team Burr has the final attack for Tribe Gaming, the final attack of the match. Pressure is on. He has to clutch. This is a triple or lose situation. Tribe looking to finally make an upper bracket run in one of these monthly finals. They very often get sent to the lower bracket early. That's been the story of their season this year. Can Team Burr change that outcome and finally get them into the second round of the upper bracket? We got the Invis spell. Royal Champion going in. Gotten 1 Earthquake, 1 Overgrowth. We got the recall, of course. Yes, he got the Giga Bomb to trigger as the recall spell landed. That was cool. Good, simple value there. Now we start with the Root Riders. Here we go. Hello, Log Launcher. Got an Earthquake spell to pair with it. Root Riders are getting hit pretty hard by the Mortar Crusher, though. Part of me kind of wishes he invested a couple more Invis and let the Royal Champion take out the Mortar Crusher. He ends up using a freeze on it anyway. Queen on the outside with the Frosty. Log Launcher got some nice value there. Whatever's inside of it will be able to take out the Fire Spitter, too. Cool. Extra Yetis there. We popped the Warden ability early. Was that an Eternal Tome? I think it was. Still wish he had Healing Tome there. The Root Riders are going to the right. The Champion's going to the left. I don't like how they're splitting because now the Root Riders are not inside the Warden aura. Queen on the outside of the base. King on the outside of the base. Spiky Ball hits the Town Hall. Still has the Overgrowth. Invis is the Royal Champion. Why is the Warden following Yetis and completely abandon the Root Riders? That's so annoying. The healers are on the Root Riders, at least. They're the only thing keeping the Root Riders alive. Down goes the Ricochet Cannon. We Overgrowth the Monolith. Even getting the Town Hall feels sketchy. Nah, we got Royal Champ ability. Should be chilling. We Invis. We use the Rocket Spear. Question is, are we going to be able to easily get that Monolith once the Overgrowth expires? Root Riders are like right on top of it, which is actually good because that means the Royal Champion will stay healthy. At the expense of those Root Riders, though. We get the Monolith. Queen still has an ability. We might have to break through a couple walls, though, because the Champion should end up dying after getting the Scatter Shot here. Tell me she at least gets the Scatter. Yes, she does. She goes down. Whew. Root Rider drops. Queen picks up the Bomb Tower. Gonna pop her ability. We got the Giant to get through a wall. But we gotta fight the Expo. We gotta fight the enemy Archer Queen. This has to be a triple, remember. Where are you gonna send the Super Barbs? What does that Archer Queen lock onto? Down goes a Clone Queen. Giant gets raged up. The real Queen's not targeted. That's what's most important. We got to get in there and take out the Expo, though. The real Queen goes to the outside. Does the Clone Queen? They both go in. He's got Super Barbs on the outside. He's going. He's got an extra Super Barb he can deploy. 96%. About to be 97. 98. He's got the Super Barb. He's got the Headhunter. Does he get it? Come on, baby. 10 seconds, and he's got it. Team Burr clutches up, and his teammates are happy. Oh my gosh, what a match. Tribe Gaming win it with the clutch 3-star at the very end.